Sisi ayedu nkomodo ye bedi nkomo abia me pekasa na ma so mu so ye madaw nkomo side odo na menyu agede and so another combo conversation na mereba na ma baba have wa ha na menye meraba odzikan lady in blue sister Stella.
Yes.
Stella Kafui.
Pachoya.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Why if you want to pay?
It does.
All natural.
Natural.
And then Raphiya. Yes. Raphiya is also looking natural. Akwaba.
Yes.
Yeah. Now yes, Elkin Pocho. I train you come. And na Dr. Sasu.
Yeah.
Akwaba.
Yeah, Nia. And I oyere.
Mpocho da bi me ya woyer nti ye nua na mpo no dey hwehwem because ma member and different baby
maybe nua we no ye banchi bi na nua na ye nua
no no chisadam ye di ban nua Raphiya would in the dana my research would no oya Raphiya another Raphiya Raphiya. Or is no for him?
Oh, a Islamic name.
So
Raphiya too.
Raphiya too.
Raphiya too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Internet, nay, a Muslim.
Yes.
Wow.
Never pay a Muslim.
Till
Yes.
Wabandana done because minim there echo or your mama papa Bishop Hehemeku Open Heavens minim pa.
Okay.
Wabandan necessary.
So my mommy a Christian, mommy a Christian. So it was easier. Because now my mommy cry. See, I got opportunity to make sorry now there. So I decided to stay with Christianity. And I became born again. Me born again.
I am born again. Now, papa no any issue biya with it.
Fortunately, my papa dear, na samunya ding. Nti I'm okay. I know some people there. Omunya issues kakra ewofie when they want to switch, but nyamena do me the menya
but for our one casa personally, how easy was it to switch?
It was, I think, because me call Christian school. I went to a Presbyterian school.
Okay.
So the influence was more, the Christian influence not more. So other people I met, friends, and all that. And na me penyum to dada. So when I went to school, I decided to join mom no. And because it was a Christian school, gospel and kwan and ayeto. So the influence and the impacts na more.
So it made you fall in love with God.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I get it. Sister Stella.
Yeah.
Mpocho, how did gospel start for you?
Oh, me dem sha se ache pa. Na me sa. Me ma me penyum to. Nti de bia oto a na me to di nechi. Na me di 6 years.
Pocho ma wonze do mam kaka.
Mate. Na ma me to nyum. Enye so ye gospel artist bia, but oto nyum ofie.
Ofie normal enyum to wa to ofie, okay.
Nti de bia me na to nyum. Nti me to a no auto part bia kan we bia all to ana, but eventually me nua mu nyina obi ato nyum. Nti em say nyum to no ye de wo me. They na me su ye na e no mu say
no hu de nyum to.
Correct. Nti na friend me Stella, papa say Stella no che say star. Brighten star. Sir, any other two.
Nti professionally, since when they has the tone who do this siade me peda nyum to no oye dwuma meye
me da say em say last year no mu and na my younger brother friend me no ska say adenti na de bia asori nko na auto nyum ade na won come out wo nyum kwa wo fie nko na auto nyum nti meboa na wa ye den no aba out nti odi me call studio and na otro nyum ba ko ma me no say o mento nti me to ye pen no say that's your song. In fact enyum na nkasa no kasa fam my brabo nti odi nyum ni ma me ametu na me say we dey say metu nyum no obi obete enyum we a obehu me dey obeka say me ka me story nti me bra penyin ka so story we dey da obe video no me fa o storyline to so na too sad nti me nya different storyline so that I'm predicting me too much
But I'm a storyline of my arrowheads, no. Ono na me pete, to onyum na mente. Samata has from enyum na to onyum na mo.
I feel like trouble knows my name. Every turn I'm catching hell. For if you feel the same way, well, can I get a witness? Behind my smile, I'm feeling pains. Every day making same mistakes. Prayer on my knees, help me keep in check. Crying, oh my God, save my wandering soul. Can I get a witness? When she ran me, I jaming kwa. Yes, we didn't kuni mama me. When she ran me, I jaming kwa. Yes, we didn't kuni mama me. Thank you, Lord, for rescuing my soul. For a wretch like me, you died to save my soul.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
What brother not trowe?
Patron.
Or sorry, ya not tro keke.
Yeah, no,
another no or what or tro nyum mankrofo.
Okay, or touch on your man enough for. But Ojai, since you were US. Ojai, but or what's her no case? They be a me or friend me. Obon say I'm going through another challenge. Anytime he calls me, it's a different story. So I'm say the more I ought he just sat down and said, no, I have to help my sister to come out. And na otro story no. Like otro nyum ne mame.
I have a question, but hold on, mobile.
Mati.
Dr. Sars. But I also eto abanyo.
Oh, me too nyumbia, me too reggae, me too hip hop, me too gospel, me too sexual songs ni bibia.
Dentina eto ni nyina na en create like undecided dey bia eji na meye another eji na meye.
Yeah, because me a comedian. But me a musical comedy. Inti no me nyumbia inspiration never ba metimi ato ama obi asere no. Eno na me ye.
To kwemam na monhwe.
Yeah, when I'm into okay. Obane Bema. Obane Bema. Why na ya o ha adwen pa?
Hey. Mbenyifo ha wa adwuno.
Aha, mo so obiza mana, mo say mbenyifo no. Obiza mbenyifo mo say nti ye wonwum bi say aso rin mbenyifo e ma ne mema sankrofo mienu yi wankra na e ha ne nyonko pa. Aso rin mbenyifo e ma ne mema sankrofo mienu yi wankra na e ha ne nyonko pa. Ubisa mema na almost a yema, ubi some man and so almost a memma. Now, so me, I'm meeting a me catching yam yam say, a man named Memma de, a man who had dream pa.
A man had dream.
No,
okay.
I do songs.
It's interesting.
Yes, things like that. And I
work shows, Nazi.
Yes, so I work with my band, me or APH band. You see, the interesting thing is that me a medical doctor, and I'm a Sasu comedy. But me medicine me practice me here wo Accra Psychiatric Hospital.
Oh, okay.
Me haya me hwe nkofo mo mo adwen mo yare. Inti comedy no is also a form of healing. It's like an outreach. Me name a band, APH band. A band is comprises of patients that go through the psychiatric hospital. Me ne omo ebimo can band no, so that's what makes it. And when we go out to perform, the revenue no, the be a supportive patients no more hospital.
Hospital, I can't psychiatric hospital and the more some PM maybe so. But what my share ni videos ni be. What my share ni videos ni be. Yen I don't enjoy because I'm a Christian no no. I enjoy awesome. I want more. Produce and portrait. Shana hit a video no mum. I
triangular method. Triangle, you all know a triangle. So at the base of we have other method like the diamond method, the rhomboid, the pinhole camera method. We have all that. But the triangular method is the basics. At the base of the triangle are the two breasts with the nipples. So you have to suck the nipples. the two nipples. Yes. I like it so much, and you have to do it so well. And there's a way to do it. When you look at my wife's chest, there are no breasts, it's just nipple. Because I know how to use it. Sometimes I like a little champagne on the side. I call it champiple. So you sip a little and suck. So nipple, you suck nipple, and you suck the nipple. Then at the apex of the triangle is her lip. Very nice, beautiful lips. So you suck the nipple, and you kiss. Suck the nipple. You see the triangle? Kiss. So it's nipple, nipple, lips. Nipple, nipple, lips. Nipple, nipple, lips. Nipple, nipple, lips. I call it the nipple, nipple, lips, baby. I call it the nipple, nipple, and lips, baby. Nipple, nipple, lips, baby. I call it the nipple, nipple, lips, baby. Nipple, nipple, lips. Some of them are soft, some of them are soft. Some of them are hard, some of them are hard. Some look at you, some look at you. Some looking down, some looking down. Nipple, nipple, lips, baby. Yes. So when you do it very well, at this time, the woman, you've taken the woman to Jerusalem. Her hormones are all, her antennas are up. So you don't go into the castle by yourself. She will invite you into the castle. So you would hear a universal language. You hear something like this. Ah! Yes. That means you should enter to the castle. If she's Chinese, you will hear something like this. If she's South African, you will hear this. I told you. You said the South African is out. So that is when she has invited you into the castle. So you grab your sweetness weapon, you sanitize it a little. Yes, Corona. So you sanitize it a little and you enter the castle. So slowly enter the castle. Slow. Don't go fast. Let it come down. Slow. Don't rush, otherwise you arrive early. So slow. So whilst you're in there, stare like coffee. It's like knocking. Then now, as you are in there, you are now going to apply the strokes per minute that we spoke about. So let's say yours is 39. So you start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast forward. 37. 38. Remember. Now come out of the castle. Come out of the castle. Come out. Go back to the nipple, nipple, lips, baby. Nipple, nipple, lips, baby. Go back to the nipple, nipple, lips, baby. Nipple, nipple, lips, baby. Go back to the nipple, nipple, lips, baby. Nipple, nipple, lips, baby. Some of them are soft, some of them are soft. Some of them are hard, some of them are hard. Some look at you, some look at you, some look at you.
Dr. Sass.
So this was, I think, 2 years ago, in 2019. I did a virtual concert, and this one is a crash course. We are educating the men on how to last long in bed. So this is just a part of it. So
I am lucky doing ya no fan. Now my friend my solution. And ka questions that maybe so wow. And that's not how fun the man. Oh wow. Essentially lead character role for Uncle Ebu.
Yes, yes. So I a few of Uncle Ebu. I think I've done like 7 plays. 4 of them a lead character, and we are still on it. I'm still working with Uncle Ebu White. So
how are you able to combine the with your doctor job?
It's quite difficult. That one, very difficult, but with passion for nyamani yinano and accurate timing, any bosses more help here and there. A man here seamless, but quite tough. Quite tough.
Quite tough. Wow, I'm super impressed. Raphiya, about when you are jading
it's quite interesting. When TV say that, so first time.
Let's go to Wonyum. That bay net to you much up with him. And I want to you much up with him.
I try.
Nti didn't they decided the CCR they work on professional.
Okay, so I think it was 2017. Nah, me co studio, and before semi America de me amenyum na ye taco studio to do background vocals for artists. Into one of the days me co studio to do a background vocals for an artist. Na me share and Papi B was studio ho. And he was very impressed with. I went with a couple of friends, so he was impressed with the way BVs, you know, and not a songwriter. So he was like, okay, he has some songs that.
Oh yeah, Papa.
Yeah, friend of Mr. Bonnie.
Mr. Bonnie.
Mr. Bonnie, Bonnie, Godfred Bonnie.
Okay.
It's not so tronium na. He would want me to work with him on some of his songs. So no problem. So Otro, a lot of songs. We worked on several songs, like close to 20 songs.
Wow.
In the studio. But at the end of the day, no, we couldn't come out with those songs. So it was 2021, last year, and that contract with him ceased. And I decided, let me take this upon myself and come out as a solo artist. And so 2021, I got inspired and I matured some of my songs that I've had for years. I penned them down and arranged them
yourself
and everything, and I started recording.
And Oba, the recording responses. I know that backing will be different from you being on your own.
Yes,
difference, you know.
Difference one. With that, when you say, "Oh, okoye juma me moska," say, "Okoye juma studio sana," then they give you money. But this time, one hour go studio. 1 hour record one hour for other people to come and play for you. So you are paying singers who do background vocals for you, and then you are paying those who come and play the instruments.
It's 1 hour about the Makawin. Do you do anything else apart from music?
So I work full time as a minister. So me Juma in church as a minister. Then on the side I record my own music. So everything about my life in ministry.
You get paid at church?
Yes, at church, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Stella.
Hello.
Question number kadem pedemi biso. When you the lyrics, no, it is very easy for a person to get carried along. Or today, me. So you see, my brother, that life is so short, it passes so. This is something about all of us. As it damunyumi be, you know, it's safe no was so medan, what jam na done.
I'm saying you were Pierre no first time na Kofuka kwa maybe some no say I na manya worship form. And not like the way words na wo enyum nanka was say worship and I'm so and yet always now we call trials in your mama usu e bi wo ho it toughens you so wo femina no you are still praying you are still holding on so it doesn't mean when I was going through I was down, so I don't want the song to be sung and for you to cry. No, even though you were suffering you came out well. In fact, people like the song.
One any juma wonyum no ho production team bi say record label be one no or in charge of enyum no ni promotion circulation as nyina.
My name is brother. And my head pastor ono ye Obon Pai Mami encouraging me to move.
Abba Chapra.
Love Castle.
Okay.
Reverend Ebenezer Amor.
Okay.
Yeah. It's my brother na most of the time I call studio otua oye bibia oni Ghana ntimi ana yo say me friend crofo bisa mo what to do and all that.
Maybe sadamo questioning because enyum na yede. So I'm imagining that say if you were working with a team, say a record label be say Obiri take care of promotions, Obiri take care of it, because I'm wondering how enyum no blowy and there's nowhere. Have you considered there aside what brother no about the record label be na enyum in common concerning enyum no?
Me pa try.
How did it go?
Well, after I started, I've spoken to one guy, Oyejuma or Sunny FM. Yeah. Because so far, Sunny FM bombing no, and Sweet Melodies.
So
I'm also bombing yes. So I say, on my time, say like, me ready, I know see free, I will meet and then we'll talk it over. But for now, dear, since I don't have anybody, me and kakra, yes, or YouTube, so Instagram, those are the few places.
Okay. Dr. Sas, move a little away from your performances and come to your medical field, but still centered within the entertainment industry. How easy may not be the right word to use, but for lack of a better word, or let me say, how often do people in the entertainment industry fall under depression?
Oh, quite often than you think. Quite often. In our part of the world, certain we shut down need data, and then we don't usually pay attention to the psychiatric aspect of our health, and so most of us, even the number of people who go into depression, generally, it's understated. Okay. So you realize that even how much more those who are in the limelight, they would not even want to come out and then say that I'm going through this or that. But when you look elsewhere in the entertainment industry, I mean, when you cross borders, you see that it's quite often. And they are the people who most often now multimi nyasa depression, because when the light is on you, it's very easy to fake it. But when the light dims or it goes off, now you are alone now. That is when it hits you. The reality comes in, and then the pressures may be a little, a bit, a more do change for you alone to handle. And so out there are like costumers, production managers, road runner. Then they add a psychiatric or a shrink, so to the team, so that you call out now bar. You have to come in, or so much shrinking. I feel almost shrink no, or so much shrinking load in the mouth, so that you can be because it's quite enormous. But here we don't pay attention to it that much. Like this, meeting and listening to people's stories here and there. It's you need to have a shrink, so that after all this somebody will talk to you.
And a Facebook post for some time now, I have been so drained.
Yes.
You being somebody in the entertainment industry, cause people to fall under depression like this much.
Yes, because most of the time we put up a facade, a certain makeup to appear bolder than you are, or more elegant and more beautiful than you are, or stronger than, so for people to also tap into that energy. Because because when I anchor, energy will low, energy be low. So even if you are not feeling it, you have to push yourself. So you use more energy than you ought to, and then when the lights go off, and then you've used a lot of energy. When you go back to your family, there's nothing left, and they also want to tap into some energy, and so it's quite the line is very thin for people who are in the limelight. If you are not in the limelight, when you're walking out, on the street, nobody cares, nobody knows. But if you are in the limelight and you are walking by the roadside, somebody wants to see you smile. You cannot be moody. You have to be happy because always you are happy on TV. Why are you why are you not smiling now? Because we want to always see you happy, even when you are not. And so that's why you see them wearing shades.
I get it. Or your topic or the shada yet no hormone na yeka wasem because I say questions but unfortunately so care time or no was so. But do you have any show coming up?
Yes, I have my own. I've been doing my one-man show, and this time I'm doing it in April. I do every quarter. I put up a show. Last year December I did the Let's Talk About 69, but this time absent-minded. You are talking about mental health and how people in the society, we are all mad, but we think that the mad people are in the streets. But most of them are in parliament. I mean cantonment. Sorry. So it's absent-minded. We want to address all that. So it will be in April. The date and the communique will come out very soon, and then we will all know about it. It will happen at the +233 Jazz Bar and Grill. Okay.
Yes. Okay. So is it Aseham?
Yes, yeah.
But what's some performance be too booked again?
So to be born you party kakra.
Friday, next Friday. Next Friday, you are booked here.
Okay.
Eba would really take time to talk about the mental health of our celebrities. Okay. Yeba kamwa sampa. Suripai, Raphiya, Mpocho, wasu show bia or eba apa?
Not necessarily a show, but there was a couple of releases for 2022.
Okay.
So last year you recorded sort of an album. And one is out already. So this year, and we are looking forward to release some of the songs in our album.
So, be when you might have film no doko.
Everywhere on social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Raphiya is the name, Raphiya. So call her. You see my music, and then all your music platforms, Apple Music, Audio Mark, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, Spotify, everywhere.
Stella Kafui.
Yes, dear. Oh, social media na.
Social media platforms. Okay. I'd so love to have all of you here again, honestly. I'd so love to have all of you here.